Hello, welcome to Pasta Room Studio. This is a patch walkthrough for this patch, which is called The Flavor of the Ingredients. The thought I had that caused me to name it that was I was watching Gordon Ramsay talk to a chef about how to get to a Michelin star level. He's a pretty good chef, but he was like overdoing it and overwhelming the audience with 20 different ingredients at once. And so I'm gonna try. I'm trying to take Gordon Ramsay's advice and have fewer, more delicious ingredients, maybe. Sorry if I seem upset. It's because I was just talking to some Catholics. Can you believe the Catholic Church still exists? What's with this? So out of line, I can't believe it. Anyway, here we have a patch with some parts. This mic is so low down. I'm gonna put it higher up. What do we got in the patch? Well, what I actually built first with these things, but what I thought of first was these. These ones all control they go through the Buchla function generator. Just making some simple envelopes. This one has a little slower of an attack on this one. And they're tuned close to each other. So it's a little more percussive. So I sort of got a couple kick drummy, bassy, percussive elements going on with this one, and also this one. This one's a trummer in VCV Rack, and then the trummer is going through the D2 tape delay mode on the disting, which the Rampage is giving it different amounts of the length of the delay. Oh, also it's got some velocity sensitivity. I haven't been consciously using that, but yeah, if you hit it soft, you hit it hard. Makes the delay shorter. The decay shorter on the tremor, so it's sort of and there's one other. This one doesn't get a light. I just didn't bother to hook it up to a light. All the other ones get lights. This is just going through the Crucible. It has these two inputs, and then if you hit them at the same time, you're supposed to get this one. This is the rim, I guess, or something, and then like it's the bell or something. If you hit them both at the same time, it's easy enough for something to trigger. But when I'm trying to at the same time, it's hard. And then this is hitting the plug. This is the Bismuth. Bismuth is it's got three things, and they change which way these are routed, but they've got they're normalized, and they have +5 volts in them by default. So you just put in something and hit it. And it's very nice and what I was doing with this is going back and forth between this and this. And the other element of how I've got the percussion setup here is this is like a sort of snare kind of from the trummer, but it depends on which one of these are pressed. It gets different. So there's, if I press this one, it goes. If I press this one, it goes. If I press this one, it goes. If I press this one. So that makes it so I can make it's, if I go back and forth with it, it goes. Fun. Is there anything else in this patch? I forget. What does it do? What does this patch do? It's got some compression on some things. Got some compression. I put the Reaper compressor, you can see it in the bottom right there. It's so bright because it's a funny, not very fancy interface with the just plain white things, but this is a pretty good multiband compressor. And I'm also using the lollipop and the snare, I guess, and Jelly Squasher is on something. I think it was on something, I forget. Maybe it was this. Whatever I put the Jelly Squasher on, I remember thinking it was giving it a good character, and I quite liked how it was feeling. And then this patch also has like a purpose or a meaning, kind of. It kind of means something. It's about, I said about the flavor of the ingredients. So I was trying to, this is the, oh here, look, this is the VCV Rack. The way the lights are going is each of these things goes through one of these, how do you say, SACE or whatever, the Instro ADSRs, which are very nice and pretty. And then there's 3 mixers. It's not obvious at all how this is hooked up, is it? Each of the ADSRs, when you hit the thing, it does the ADSR, and then it goes into 3 different mixers, because red, green, and blue, right? The colors. Depending on which mixer is turned up, you can dial in the colors. And then the 3 mixers go together to the red, green, and blue inputs on the A197-3. And then we got some drummers, thing to record. This is a Surge phaser. I think that's on the, yeah, that's on the snare. It was sounding too like not cool, and so I put the phaser so it sounds cool. And then this is a mixer mixing together these 4 Surge. The Surge stuff in VCV Rack is just awesome. Surge stuff sounds so cool, and it's going through the SCVCA, SC for soft clipping. This thing is so good. This is definitely use this VCA if you use VCV Rack, because it sounds rich. It's a good one. Okay, I guess that's that. I'm going to play it for a second. All right, let's see. And then there is a vocal part, but the vocal part is just this. It's just plain, because it's the plain flavor of the ingredients. So the vocal part is just vocal part. It's just like that. Okay. Vocal part. And something about plainness of the ingredients. Keep those ingredients playing. Yeah. Probably doesn't sound very plain. It's hard to be plain. It's hard not to do stuff. It's fun doing stuff. That was more just it. Just hitting it. Just hitting it so you can hear the sound of it. Okay. Thanks for visiting. Bye-bye.